What is up, guys? We are back with some more GTA 3 gameplay. We're diving back in. You guys know I've been kind of cranking away some GTA gameplay just to kind of revisit for like nostalgia's sake and to just really kind of overall play the game with like a little bit fresher set of eyes and really just kind of revisit these games where I'm not like, because I played a little bit of this on the Nintendo Switch. And I think I even talked about it in like past GTA 3 gameplays, but like GTA is just kind of not the move on like Nintendo Switch because I bought them the definitive trilogy thinking that like, you know what, this would be probably like cool to have like, some really big GTA games on the go. But as of like the last like I don't know like year or so, I've definitely focused more on like just PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Plus, there's not really like a way for me to like record as long as I can, the way I can with PS5 or even PlayStation 4, because I record up to an hour. So I definitely am getting more of the muscle memory back of GTA. So we're just gonna go ahead and dive on into this mission for Tony.
Take a seat, kid. Take a goddamn seat. So the laundry won't pay any protection, huh? The triads think they can mess with me? Let's teach these would-be tough guys what it means to be a tough guy.
No son of mine gets it by some triads.
Sorry, Ma. Yes, Ma. I want you to destroy their laundry vans and mangle any triad gimp that gets in your way. 8-Ball can supply you with what you're gonna need.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can. Is that 8-Ball? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and see if that's 8-Ball and see if he can provide us with what we need. Yeah, it is 8-Ball. I remember this path. I swear, man, Liberty City is like riding a bike. You never forget like what you know with this with this city. All right. Ooh, what do you got? Ooh, okay. Now we fighting our way out of here. By hook or by crook, we're solving this. Yeah, guys, be sure to check out these shorts. As always, you guys know I've been kind of keeping it to one short a day, just to kind of space things out a little bit more. Just because I do have a tendency, especially when making shorts, I'll drop like 4 or 5 of them in like one go as soon as they're done. But I realized that it's better just to kind of like, keep it to what I originally had for the idea, which is just kind of keep the shorts to kind of like a teaser kind of thing. Let's go. Aha. One down, one to go, baby. And hopefully not get run over. Get over here. Ah. And why did I do that? Okay. For a minute there, I thought I accidentally threw one more. I gotta be, like I talked about, I want to try to do these games kind of by the book. Not trying to anger the local PD. Not trying to cause a problem. I'm just out here, man. Just a man with a dollar and a dream, and access to a lot of insane items. Is that so wrong? And that's the one thing I did not want to do. And why are you, what is your problem with me, bro? This has nothing to do with you. Bro, just let me be. Have you ever heard the Beatles, man? Just let it be. Let it go. And why is everybody getting, like, are the citizens of Liberty City helping out the local PD? That's not correct. There you go. There you go. I'm not as much as on your guys' radar. Just let me be. I promise you I won't be as much of a problem. Yeah, see, there we go. No hassle, no break, no worries. No need to crash out against me. Let's go. Dang, bro, we're just stacking cash right now. Stacking racks. You know, maybe helping out Tony is actually in our benefit. It's in our best interests. And I'm so sorry for that. That's, hey. I mean, I can't fault you, but hey. All right. Let's go see what Joey's got for us. Because we're starting off with the heater. We're starting off with more issues with the triad, I guess. I have no idea why, outside of racketeering reasons, why you're feeling the need to start all this beef. What is your end game? Outside of control. Follow the dollar. Are you in the mayor of Liberty City's pockets? Man. Crime out here be criming. Alright. Let's go now.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, just the guy I need to talk to. Alright, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point. One of the Forellis thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him. Take the corpse to the crusher in Harwood, alright?
Alright, so we have to go and see what this foretells for us. Okay, sweet. So it's not following the path of my waypoint. Sweet. Let's go. Oh boy, now I have to go all the way around. Like, why can't it be easy? Man. Like, I don't have time to go all the way around to the Callahan Bridge and then go all the way underneath it. I'm sorry, Callahan Point. Okay. Oh, damn. And yeah, guys, at the time that this comes out, which I believe will be the last week of September, we are going to go ahead and start on Spooky Games Month. At the time of recording, I am going to be installing all the games that I do have planned, which will be something along the lines of it'll be Resident Evil 8. It will be these dudes just have it in for me. But it'll be Resident Evil 8. It'll be Until Dawn. It'll be Dying Light 2, and as well as it will be the Dead Space remake. So that's the plan for Spooky Games Month, so definitely stay tuned for that. And I also do have a couple... God. Nope. Knew that was going to happen. Okay. So we'll go ahead and try this one more time.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
But, yeah, I have some stuff in the works. Doing a bit of a... Been a little big on the collab front over the last couple of weeks, couple of days. And I got some stuff in the works for Halloween, so definitely stay tuned for all that, because it's going to be a whole spooky rebrand. Like, as you guys have seen, I do have the new logo going. The logo should be updated in the thumbnails if I haven't gotten already to getting that done. So yeah, we're getting into some spooky territory, because, you know, it's spooky season. Get your affairs and your decorations in order. And we're gonna be having some spooky stuff. We're gonna be having some spooky gameplays. Definitely expect some spooky shorts. It's gonna be a whole vibe, because I'm very much so a Halloween fan, both in the movies and the actual holiday itself. Because even though it is like an overused like AI slot meme at this point, but there was just something special about like Halloween in the 2000s. I mean, that could be said for really like any kind of decade. Halloween always just ruled. It's just overall like a fun holiday. You get great specials, great candy, great, you know, holiday exclusive stuff. And I was even talking about it today, but like going to like a spirit store or like going to like a party city, it was always such a fun time growing up. Like just going to just check it out. Even if you weren't going to buy anything, it was always just like a fun time going to like stores like that, seeing what decorations were available, seeing what, like, you know, what masks and what costumes were available. And then, of course, you know, like I said, like the holiday exclusive stuff was always just like, it was always just a fun time. So we're going to be getting into some spooky territory for Halloween and the month of October, really. Yo. All right, let's go. And like a little background kind of with like all the spooky games I'm going to be playing. So Until Dawn, I have beaten, I think, like a couple of times. And it's like one of those games where, like, I mean, you know, it's obviously like quick time events. It's a very story-driven game. I think it just fits the vibe of like a Halloween or like just a month of October for gameplay. Dead Space Dead Space Remake definitely just worked because it's got like a spooky vibe. You guys might even hear me yell on mic, so that'll be exciting. Resident Evil 8. I haven't played too many Resident Evil games. I think I played like 4 a little bit. I think I beat either 5 or 6. I know I beat 7, and I think that's kind of it. I played like some of like a lot of like the side Resident Evil games, which kind of don't count, and they didn't really have like much of a story. I think it was like Umbrella Corps Marines or something like that. So that's definitely going to be exciting to check out. And then of course Dying Light, I'm going to try to wrap that up, or Dying Light 2, I'm going to try to like wrap that up, just like focus on the main story, chip away as much as I can, and I might even pick up the Beast DLC that's supposedly coming out. Um, Although I'm not too sure if it like has to go with Dying Light 1, if it's its own standalone game, if it's like DLC tied in with 2. So we're gonna go ahead and find that out. So, by the time next week we will be full into the spooky rebrand for the month of October, Spooky Games Month. So definitely stay tuned for all that, guys. It's gonna be a great time, and we still got GTA shorts coming until the end of the month. As I've talked about, I've been trying to kind of space those out a little bit more, let them breathe a little bit more, kind of be a little bit more random with what I post, but just so I can kind of highlight all the aspects that I'm playing. So we're going to go ahead and do this mission with Tony, and then we will probably call it quits.
Tony's off making people bleed. Or trying to. He'll never be as tough as his pop. But he left you a note on the table.
The laundry has agreed to pay. You did real good, kid. Go collect the cash and bring it back here. Watch out for the triads. They may be shoving a firecracker up your ass. But don't take no crap. Nobody, I mean nobody, messes with Tony Cipriani.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get the bag, and then we're going to probably call it quits. I am not in good territory right now. I think that's why I end up like accidentally taking like mafia cars. So we'll pick that up. Hopefully there's no trouble, no hullabaloo. You know the vibes. Sure, like and subscribe. Okay. Some of these missions are kind of coming back to me a little bit, so it is kind of like a lot of like muscle memory, and even kind of feels a little bit easier since it's been like almost over 20 years since I played this. At least in a way where I'm like paying a little bit of closer attention. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, this is not gonna end well. Yep. Oop. Oh boy. Oh, I'm cornered right now. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. I was cornered.
Tony's off making people bleed. Or trying to.
You know what? I really need. I think if I fail this, I need to go hit Ammu-Nation. Because I realize that because I always think that I don't have as much cash as I do sometimes when I play a game like GTA. Like, cause like right now I have 91K. I should be able to just go up and just get as much as I've currently unlocked. But alas, we're gonna see how far we get. Cause I mean, dude, I'm cornered whenever this mission happens. All right, yeah, if we're thinking smart, we're gonna put a car right over here. Oh, bro. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hit Ammu-Nation because that's the smart move, honestly. Because too often we go in blind, we go in unprepared. You guys know the vibes. I'm not a forward-thinking person when it comes to like GTA or even just like most games. There's always like one key aspect that I'm missing. All right, yeah, let's think smart with this one. I mean, we don't do that often, but we out here. Just driven by pure chaos. Get out of my way. What are you doing?
I got all your own defense needs.
Boom. Boom. Is that all I got? Alright. So we feel a little bit more comfortable now we're able to do it. Okay. Because we're thinking smart, we're not thinking hard. That's the folly of man, I guess. You know what? Let's go ahead and see what Joey's got for us. Well, we'll end it on a Joey mission. No, actually, we'll go ahead and save for now. We bought some. You know, we're a little bit prepared. We'll tackle it again. Uh, Probably after the month of October. I think I brought it up earlier that kind of my plan is that I'm going to probably go back to these after October. Just kind of keep it for the month of November. Just try to chip away really as much as I can and kind of just explore the city a little bit more. So with that in mind, guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to check out the GTA shorts that I've been cooking up, both with Jim and Them and Foulest. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow my socials. They'll be in the description of this video. PSN, Instagram, Twitter. You know, stay tuned to the socials for all just, I guess, updates. Um, be sure to check out the GTA playlists. They'll be in the description of this video. The definitive edition as well as GTA 5 online. Quite a bit of videos with those. And as always, guys, be sure to rest up, flex up, hydrate, all that. Utilize your time, utilize your breaks. Remember, we're all human, we're not robots. We're not fully locked in the way that, like, you know, pretty much every GTA protagonist is. You guys can take a break, you guys can rest up. And with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and call it quits. You guys have a great rest of your day.